Oh yes, boys. Oh yeah. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. A plus. Oh yeah. Yes sir. Thumbnail right there. Sir, you got any ratchet straps? Look at that skill. Oh, look at that. I got one. Yeah.
You better have a ratchet strap in your truck.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, I might need one. I only have one. I need one more. Let's see if Ernie's got an extra ratchet strap. Oh, yes, sir. I'm gonna have to steal this one. I'm gonna put you guys out for a minute. To really make sure it's not going anywhere, you have to say, yeah, it's not going anywhere. All right. So we are off to JRP W. That's where I go get all my powder coating stuff done in Augusta. Put you guys down for a minute. To give you guys an idea of what I want to do with my bumper is that I want to powder coat it all black. However, the grill inserts and the little inserts for the fog lights, I want to keep that chrome. And the reason why I want to do it like that and not color match with my gold is because when you look at the front end of my truck, everything is black and chrome, and that's how Denali is. And yes, I put some powder coating on there to make it stand out a little bit, but my ultimate goal with Flog bumper and my truck is to keep it look as factory to a Denali as possible. And I just think it makes it look so much classier and have a nicer look when it's black and chrome, especially on my truck. So that is why I'm gonna keep it the same color scheme as this factory bumper. We've arrived at Jimmy Rivers. Gotta go find out if he's got a forklift that we can use to obviously take the bumper inside. If not, we can just take it out of the crate and take it inside. got like this much room. Then get her done. What? You get that? All right, we're good. Makes me a little nervous seeing it float in the air like that. All right, let's get her done. That was scary.
Have you looked at it yet?
I didn't film this, but when you get a flog bumper, they screw down these so well. I think we removed like 35 screws. I mean, this package is mint. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to keep this and maybe do some sort of like a trophy or give this away at the truck meet. I think that'd be really cool. Moment of truth. I'll show everybody. It's just raw, so there's really nothing to show.
Okay.
But this you don't have to worry about. Actually, I guess I'll get that powder coated black too.
I would go ahead and get it done because if you leave it uncoated, it's gonna rust.
Okay.
So.
Oh, this is polished, so we don't have to do that one. I'll just put it in my truck.
Okay.
All right, so here we have the flog bumper. Only dilemma we have is they did cut out a hole for the front parking sensors. My truck does not have front parking sensors, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to cover that hole. I'm thinking either I go buy the factory sensor and just kind of stick it on there, even though it's not gonna work. It'll be there for aesthetic purposes because the holes are drilled. Or honestly, the C4 rock lights would fit in there perfectly, but I'm not gonna be shining rock lights directly at somebody because that'll just be kind of rude. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna have to figure out maybe amber lights or something like that to kind of give it of I can't even think of the name of the bars that goes on top of the roof. I forgot. I'm having a brain fart, but kind of had that effect on the bumper. As far as the fog light inserts go, I was gonna do that polished look in black. Only problem with that is they can't powder coat this. Can't powder coat the inside and not do the outside. It'll be really difficult. So with that being said, I think I'm just gonna powder coat this the same gold as my truck, which the powder coat name is the Spanish Fly. If anybody is interested in doing that powder coating color, it is the Spanish Fly. So I'll do that Spanish Fly, and the rest of the bumper will be black, so that way my truck will truly have black and gold. That also means I'm gonna have to start powder coating some of the front end parts, like the lift kit cross member and maybe the traction bar. All right, so I'm jumping in to interrupt this footage. After I did the outro, Mark gave me a call and gave me the greatest idea that I didn't think of. I'm stupid. Duh. The fog light insert, I can just paint it myself, the inside. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I'll just paint it black and then leave the outside polished. Like, I literally don't know why I did not think of that. Duh. So, huge shout out to Mark. Mark Jeffcoat, the guy with this Duramax, not Mark DeCola, although Mark DeCola would have gave me a good advice too. But thanks, Mark, for your advice. I don't know what I was thinking, but now we can go back to looking at the bumper. But there you go. There's a flawed bumper. I mean, it's super mint. I mean, I love the way the flog bumpers look. It's gonna look so good on that truck. It's gonna make that truck look even more aggressive. It's not gonna be like obnoxious like other off-road bumpers. And one of the things that I'm really excited about is the fact that I'm getting a new bumper. Like this one has rock chips everywhere. It's got rock chips for days. Right there, like right there. Yes, I could have gotten this bumper repainted, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get an off-road bumper. Why waste money and powder coat this or paint this? Yes, I will be selling the bumper. I don't know how much, but I will be selling this because I don't think I'll need that if I have the Flog Industries off-road bumper. So yeah, it's gonna be black and gold, just like how you guys wanted. Yes, I wanted black and polished, but I don't think that's gonna happen. With that being said, we are going to head out. Today is Tuesday, which I'm not sure when I'm gonna be uploading this video on YouTube, but I will be back here around Friday to pick up the bumper. And when I come back on Friday to pick it up, I'm actually gonna be asking Jimmy, who is the owner of JRP W. I'm gonna be asking him a couple questions on basically how powder coating works. And I'm gonna ask him to kind of give us like a walk around of the powder coating booth that he's got. Just because I think it'll be a really cool thing for you guys to watch. And me personally, I want to see how powder coating works, and I want to see the powder coating booth. And he did kind of explain to me how powder coating works, which I didn't really know how powder coating worked, and I'm assuming that a lot of you guys don't either. There's gonna be a few people that do know about how powder coating works, but for the most part, I don't think a lot of people have that knowledge of how it actually works. So the basis is you ground the parts. The powder gun, it has like a charge to it, so when you spray the powder, it makes it stick to the grounded parts, and then you put it in the oven. That's what melts the powder and gives you that finished look. That was just a quick basis of how powder coating works. So when we meet up with Jimmy on Friday, I'll have him give us like an in-depth explanation of how powder coating works. We'll walk you guys through the powder coating booth and all that good stuff. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am because, well, even the Denali build is coming to an end. I mean, this is one of the last finishing touches of this truck. I don't know what more I'll want to do to this truck. It's not that there's nothing to do to this truck. It's coming to an end because I like the way it is. Like, I don't want to add any more to it. So the front bumper, and of course, when I have the funds, we'll do the back bumper. But I'm not in a rush to do the back bumper just yet. So that after I do the back bumper, that's pretty much it for this build. But the LOY build is going to be, oh my gosh, I am super stoked about the LOY build, just because we've already got so many companies who are partnering up with me for that build. I mean, I'm just so excited for the LOY build because we've got so many companies who are part of it already, and I have this vision for what the LOY build is going to look like, and I am super stoked. My girlfriend's been driving it around and she loves it, and honestly I love it too, just because I've really missed that turbo whistle and then that turbo spool. Just wait until I put the Ryan 68mm turbo. With that being said, we are going to conclude the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the off-road bumper. Let me know if you guys are excited. I know I am. And if you are still here, please put this emoji and make sure to click that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell for all the future updates related to Denali and LOY, as well as the Project Tahoe, and we might be buying another DURAMAX or a Cadillac. So stay tuned.